So today I'm behind the wheel of the 2022 Toyota RAV4 Adventure, and this thing features a bunch of different drive modes, and I want to take some time to showcase those drive modes and exactly what those modes are going to change with the vehicle. So the first thing is the drive mode switch located on the center console. So as you can see, you've got some buttons for Eco, Normal, Sport, you got a Snow button, and you've got kind of this knob for Mud and Sand and Rock and Dirt, as well as pushing to get back into a normal mode. Now, selecting those different modes will change the characteristics of the vehicle, and uniquely, it will also change the color scheme of the digital display located in the center of the gauge cluster. So right now it's in normal. I'm going to press it for Eco. Turns a little green. You got Eco, a little bubble pops up right there. The road is more green. There's a little green arch with the speedometer. Normal, again, just white. Sport livens it up. You got red, everything kind of matches more of the standard gauges, but there's red. Basically the whole speedometer turns red, and you got that red color scheme on the road. Snow. Now snow can be in all of the modes, so you can be Eco Snow, Normal Snow, and Sport Snow. So snow doesn't exactly change anything except for you get some snowflakes at the top right. And you got Mud and Sand, which then if you hit snow again, you can kick back out of Mud and Sand. But so Mud and Sand, you can see traction controls off, some of the collision sensors go off. It kind of tells you what it's turning off, but you got a kind of a sandy colored color scheme, as well as a sandy design down low. Now we're gonna go to Rock. The traction control kicks back on, the collision sensors go back on. You got kind of a purplish rocky color, and then you've got a rock color below. But as with much of the Toyota vehicles, the drive modes, what the intention of them is kind of in their names, but what they're doing is kind of drastically different. So the Eco, obviously, it's going to be a little bit more bogged down because it's going to give you different throttle mapping for a more fuel efficient ride. Normal, that's just the normal base standard mode of the vehicle. Sport livens it up. In the RAV4, you put your foot down, the engine is definitely awake for you. Snow, it's gonna kind of adjust the throttle mapping so you don't spin out. So it's kind of gonna be some sort of, the best way I can describe it is if you're kind of in Eco mode, but you actually have the full potential of the power of the engine. It just doesn't want to give you all that power when you're like pulling off in the snow or in a icy situation. As you saw with the Mud and Sand, it's going to kick traction control off, as well as the collision warning system, so you don't kind of hit into anything. And the Rock and the Dirt as well, it kind of is different throttle mapping for the traction control systems as well. But that is different, or those are the different drive modes for the 2022 Toyota RAV4 Adventure. Thanks for watching.